Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. So recently I purchased these wooden letters from the KaiserCraft Black Friday sale in November, which are 17 centimeters tall. So I've got the letters to spell out the pending arrival of our granddaughter Myah-Rae. Now I have gessoed all the letters of her name, and I have also applied some cream coloured acrylic paint just on the edges because they'll be seen when they're hung up on the wall. Now today I am just going to basically concentrate on the letter M in this video. I do all the letters at the same time. Towards the end you will see all the letters where I put all the flowers and that on, but just to give you the idea on what I did, I'm just going to do the letter M. So first of all, after gessoing and that was all dried, I did apply some pink acrylic paint, just in various pink shades, and I've applied that with some cling wrap. This will help give some interest to the letters. Now while my letter dries, I'm just going to stamp some butterflies on some tissue paper, and this is the Stampers Anonymous by Tim Holtz. I think it's Flutter, I think it is, but I'll have all the supplies over on my website so you can head over there. Now I do have some other butterflies that I do want to use as well, and I'm just cheating here, inking it all up with some archival ink and just putting the tissue paper over the top, or just putting the stamp onto the tissue paper. Because this has so many butterflies, I do want to use a lot of these, so I'm going to decoupage these onto my letters. So I did use a script stamp to stamp all over randomly my letter, and I used some archival ink in jet black. Now I have got some peekaboo paper here from the KaiserCraft paper collection, and I'm just going to tear it randomly, so I don't want any straight lines, and just glue that down using some Mod Podge. So I'll do the same with the butterflies as well, so I'll just randomly cut them all apart, and just with my Mod Podge I'll just decoupage that to my letter. So before doing the next step, I did actually trim up all the overhang on the letter just with a craft knife. Now I've got some acrylic paint here in pink shades, and I'm just going to apply the paint just all over the letters just with my finger. This also helps blend all the elements together. I'm going to add some dimension by using a Stamperia stencil and adding Cosmic Shimmer texture paste to this. So just with a pouncer brush, I've got some acrylic Semco in violet, and I'm just going to go around all the edges just to help give the letters some dimension. So using some flower dies and some floral stems. I'm going to cut out a whole heap of these because this is going to add also some dimension to my pieces. So I just cut a whole heap out just of white cardstock. And I'm just going to paint these up with some metallic paint by Deco Art, and there's just heaps of different grains that I've got that I'll use for some shading, and also just different colours on each stem. So with the flower dies, I've got quite a few sizes here, and I'm going to cut them out of these coloured cardstocks here. So I'm going to cut out quite a few, and then I'll piece them all together. I'm just layering these flowers up just to give some dimension on my letters. Adding some Nouveau drops in Copper Penny just to the middle of each flower. So I'm just using the Stampers Anonymous butterflies here, and I'm going to stamp them in VersaFine Black Onyx ink, and then I'll use my Ranger's Superfine embossing powder in clear to emboss them all. Use my Cosmic Shimmer colours, and I'm just going to put a little bit down, add a bit of water, and then paint the colour onto my butterflies here. This will add a real lovely shimmery look to these butterflies, something that I really want to stand out. So I do have the matching dies, and I'm just going to use my sidekick here just to cut them all out. I'll actually use my Faber-Castell pit marker here just to go around the edges in black. This is just to get rid of the white edge from where the die has cut the paper. Now to start putting the project together. So what I do is I'm just going to get my leaves, and I also have got a couple of gorgeous girls which I've stamped out and coloured as well. I did that off camera. Just going to place them until I'm happy with where they are. Just going to glue on my butterflies with my hot glue gun. So this project took me roughly 6 to 7 hours to complete, and I had so much fun. So I hope this has inspired you as well to create something like this. That's my project finished for today, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm sure that Darian and Jordan, parents-to-be, will absolutely love this. Well, I hope so anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed this process video. If you have, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!